So I have reset the Satsuma. I brought Flatari's car over, but right down there I ran out of gas. I was like, zzz, I forgot that you have to fill his car up too, and he doesn't fill it back up, so as you use it, you run out of gas. Well, I'm hearing rally cars. That's cool. There are none, but they're making the sounds anyway. So let's see how the car did. I did reset it, so it should be all fixed. Oh, but my windshield's busted. What the crap. Well, we'll have to get that fixed. Dang it. So we're still going to run into town. That sucks. We'll have to... I mean, I'll probably just reset all of that because I don't want to... I don't. Maybe I should. What do you guys think? Should I take it to the shop and fix it up? Oops. Should I cheat my way through it? Yeah, we're going to have to get that windshield fixed too. That sucks. Ah, dang it. Well, that's my fault for crashing. Poo-poo happens. Life happens. I'll see if I can handle that. I'm going to see if I can handle that through file editing so I don't have to like redo all of that. But, a corner of death. But I might have to use the garage. We have time. I mean, we have time during the week to do it. I can probably get 2 loads of wood to that guy, and $6,000 we should be able to get it fixed. Think it'll pass inspection with a broken windshield? I don't. Man, we've been eating gas like crazy too. Look at my... I've already used over a quarter tank of gas just driving around. Not surprisingly. Cop. Let's see if they pull me over. What's he tell me? Stop. Let's see what happens if we get a ticket. I wasn't speeding. I was going like 100. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't get out. I'm not going to pass inspection, but let's see what happens. Let's see, 465. Can I just run? Not enough money. How much are they charging me? Yeah, I'm peeing on your car. They didn't charge me. I didn't have enough money. Unless they're planning on impounding my car. They said not enough money. There we go. Okay, so they didn't find me because I didn't have enough money. Well, that was interesting. Whoa! What was that all about? That wasn't fair! The cops did it to me! Murders! Oh, how am I going to get out of this one? Dang it. Oh my gosh, my traffic fines are 10,000 marks. That'll never happen. Hopefully we'll get this over with before then. Yes, Seth. Okay. We'll wait. That's fine. You guys need to start getting ready for bed. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get down to town. I can't believe they gave me a $10,000 traffic fine. I deserve it. 10,000 marks? I hear that Finland does actually have the most expensive traffic fines in the world. So, we should be able to continue the game without worrying about the cops. We should just be able to run from them every time they show up. Because they don't chase you onto the back road, so if you just keep going, they won't catch you. But the hope is I'll be able to get through town and get to my car without getting killed by a cop. $10,000 marks. What the heck, dude? What are they thinking? As long as I never show my face again on the back roads, I'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to find my car. I'll be back. I guess to avoid the cops going forward, we're going to have to sneak around the back way always, which sucks because it's a lot further. But we don't, like I said, we really only have the rally race left. So, I mean, there's an air traffic strip that has a drag strip, but you can't really... And I would say this car probably would win the drag race over my summer car, the Satsuma. I'm hoping we can still get to the store in time. Every time you die, time keeps going, so it's like... Oh well, what are you going to do? That was stupid. I'll be back. Alright, the cops are not in force. So I'm going to stop the Flattari right here. People can crash into that if they want. And turn it off. We'll come rescue it later if we need to, but we won't need to. I'll guarantee it. There's my little car. Hi, little car. I missed you. I missed my little car. I just got a funny. Can we get some tickets? Yeah. Oh. They parked it in the ground like this. I hope I can get out without damaging it, but probably not, huh? Speaking of which, I probably just damaged it. It's not sounding so good. Oh, no, no, no! Stop! I'm gonna try to get this thing over here. Looks like I dropped something on the side of the road. What is that? Oh, my bumper. Yeah, that'd be... dang cops. Shoot. All the things I must suffer through. Indignant policemen wrecking me off the road, charging me $10,000 and killing me. It's my rear bumper. Yeah, probably need that. Other than that, doesn't look like the car is much worse for the wear, so that's pretty good. But we've kind of cheated our way through this, which I feel a little bit bad about, but I'm also not gonna... I want to get this game over with so I can start the next chapter. We've really had fun doing all this stuff, but it's time to move along. I don't remember which size we're going to be using for this, so let's see. Grab this, grab a spanner, let's see. Come on, tool time, buddy. There we go. I think it was a 3 or 4. No, that was it. Cool. Oh, now stop it. Quit sliding. I must not have put the handbrake on. No. Dang it, the car slid into the... Come on, close this up. Really? Oh, for crying out loud! There we go. And I just damaged the door. Yep. Right? No, I didn't. Okay, good. And the parking brake was on, but didn't help. Oh, I caused another accident. The green car went off. Alright, well, we're going to drive sideways for a little bit. So we're almost to town, so we're just going to get into town here and drop the letter off. Oh my gosh, what a trip. Starting with a crash into a tree and a death, and then chased by cops and a death, and I just want to get this freaking thing back home. But right as rain now. I need to get my rally tires ordered. We can head back that way today, but from this point forward, we're going to have to take the back roads if we want to go into town. We shouldn't need to. Like I said, we really got... What? Is that my exhaust? The frick? Are you kidding? Why is my exhaust? That makes me a little bit upset. Okay, my car is kind of dented up. I'll fix that, though. We know how to do that. Wow! What else fell off my car that is not being shown? There we go. Listen here, Timo. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just my racing muffler came off. That's great. Shake your own frickin' booty. We'll put that on in a minute. We're gonna fill up here. Maybe grab a hunger and thirst. Wow, that really sucks. What else fell off the car? Hopefully nothing else. Hopefully everything's installed. We'll take a look real quick and see what we got. I mean, it seems to be running okay, so that's good, but I can't believe the exhaust fell off. What the freak? You could run it with no exhaust. It's not really good for the environment. The muffler really just makes the car quiet. Yeah, I'm going to take a shopping bag home. We got beer. How much do I owe you now? Yeah, 218 bucks. Okay, fine. Have a nice day. Have a day. Okay, so we're going to put this muffler back on. That's good. It won't stay on. What the frick? Come on. Whatever. Oh, for crap. Oh my gosh. Let me put the dang muffler on.
Oh, socks, you need the sock in it.
Oh. Every time it like shows up, I'm just in the middle of doing something else and it disappears. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, forget it. We're just going to do it at home. I have a jack. I can get underneath there. What else are we missing? See if anything else fell off while we were crashing. Looks like everything's there. Is my exhaust manifold still on down there? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, okay, so that's still on. That's good. So we'll check and see. Hopefully that's it. That fell off. Dang it. Well, it's my fault for being a jerk. Actually, it's the cop's fault for smashing into me at 100 miles an hour, wrecking my car. Yeah, it'd help if I put it in. It's funny how every time I forget the handbrake, and you know, it's like I drive a manual car. Mark's car is a manual transmission, my son, and I drive it all the time and never forget to do that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna run home. I'll see you when I get there. It's been a day for sure. Disappointments, high fines from the cops, and we're just gonna have to stay away from the main road going forward, which sucks, but oh, we've caused a major problem on the freeway. That'll do it. All the traffic has been stopped. It'll be cleared up by next time we play, but all right, see you when I get home. It's my enemy, my nemesis, the arch nemesis, dude in green car. Oh, and he always flies along so fast, and I used to be able to not catch him, but now the only problem is I can't really pass him because I'm not going to wreck my car up to get around this dude. Beep. Alright, we'll get home, we'll fix our car, and then we'll call it a night. And I'll start doing jobs, I'll get my money levels back up so I can afford the tires I just ordered. And then next Saturday, we'll race. Alright, guys. Once again, thank you for being part of my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up and all the support. Glad to have you guys on board for this My Summer Car experience. And it's been fun, man. It's really been an interesting, exciting, sometimes frustrating experience. And so, anyway, I'm not going to say goodnight completely yet, but we'll go back to the garage, fix the car, and then we're out of here. See you in a couple minutes. All right, we've arrived at home. All right, park this car right. We need to move up a little bit. Oh, dang it. There we go. All right, put it in brake, park. And then we are home. Wow, what an adventure. That was quite the adventure. We need to get our groceries out.
Wow. That new game coming out.
So we're going to have to get our, let's see, we need to get groceries. Come on. Whoops. Yeah, there's a new game coming out, John. What's it called?
I don't know.
Ultimate Chicken Horse?
No.
Chicken Horse 2?
No.
Nay Adventures? No, no, no,
I
no.
don't know what it's called.
Well, what's the new game coming out?
I don't know. No, wait.
Ah, my thirst has gone into the... Right into the danger zone. Taking my thirst right into the danger zone. Let's go ahead and put this in the fridge. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to die of having to pee. Let's get out in the garage. Nope. Let's grab this toolbox. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Why would that have to go back there? Of course. Let's go here. Grab this. My racing muffler. So that was quite a trip just to order some parts. Okay, so we've had a bit of a little spill there. We need to use our toolbox. What is that sound you're making, John? Was that a chicken horse sound? Tool time. How come I love you, John? I don't love all the ultimate chicken horse. I love you. I know what? I think they're all going to be the same size. So if I can find this one, it should fit the muffler. Well, this one's easier to see if I'm actually getting it or not. You pooped your pants? What? There it is. So the muffler is back on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of my channel. We've got the tires ordered. Now it's just a matter of me completing a couple jobs to be able to afford them. Let's see. So we're going to have to get the tractor back from that dude's house and bring it back. And I'm just going to run the tractor. I mean, I got a couple pump missions too, but I could pump it out, get the tractor, come back. Oh, it's probably the cops. Like, tell me they're going to revoke my license. Let's see who it is. Oh, good. Flat firewood. Awesome. All right, I got it. You got it. Thanks, bud. I'm going to go to bed. All right, guys, so have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. I will see you on the web for more of my summer car. I can't believe we got that huge ticket, dude. That sucks. But I kind of did deserve it. But, you know, considering all the bad driving we've been doing, I'm paying for it now, though. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the roads of my summer car. This guy's calling from the pub to see if we can pick him up. Maybe we'll take this as a mission. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are playing my summer car. This guy needs a ride home. He's desperate. I guess we could sneak out and take the car and see if we can save this guy's can, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Oops, hold on one second. Sometimes this game makes me want to scream. I saved and quit, and then it threw me back to Saturday, and my car's gone, and this is back. And that sucks, because now I'm going to have to do all of this stuff over again. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Sometimes this game makes me want to rage quit. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to do all that stuff over again. I mean, it really is just picking up the car and putting the muffler on, but I'm just a little bit aggravated right now. This kind of stuff makes me angry. Okay, well, we'll see you in a bit. I'm almost back to where I was. One of the unintended consequences, though, is that I went shopping and then decided to save my game just in case. And, of course, the grocery bag only holds while the game hasn't been saved, so all of my groceries have exploded all over the inside of the car. Oh well, and my door got broken, but we'll fix that when I'm out, so I'll be back. Alright, so a couple things have changed since last you were here. It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I did not get a ticket going to town this time, so there is no $10,000 ridiculous stupid fine. So we're good there. No ticket. All my stuff was on the side of the road. I had to pick it all up anyway, so I'm going to save my game. I'll be right back. I'm actually going to... Somebody suggested putting the tachometer in the dash. I want the clock. I've been a strong fanatic of having the clock in the car, but we can always just put the clock on the floor with the rest of the groceries that exploded in the car and still have a clock in the car and yet have that thing in the right place. So we're going to change that out here in a minute. I'll be right back. I am heading out here to the garage. Let's take our dash report. Oh, and I damaged the door too. I forgot. Dang it. Let me hang on a second here, folks. All right. I think it's a number 1. I think this all just comes right off in one fell swoop, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, John?
That says not do it at all anymore. He's not turning 20.
I know they get to stay up for a little bit longer, honey.
But Seth doesn't because he's not turning 20.
What is that? What am I taking off? That's this I'm taking off, right? I'm hoping to pop this off right there. Oh, you can change the shift light adjustment. Interesting. That's cool. Let's see here. The kids are fussing because they have to go to bed. I think I want it where it's at, though. I don't mind. Though maybe it could be a little higher.
Daddy, guess what?
What up, kid?
In this game called Roblox,
Roblox.
I got the account.
1, 2, 3.
And there's this game called Meat Town. I have
Meat Town?
Yeah.
Like meat, like I like barbecue?
No, Meep.
Oh, Meep Town. Okay.
Yeah, but there's the silky things that fly. I got a quib.
You got a quib?
You can go to the hospital and buy a baby one.
You can go to the Huxtable and buy a baby one?
Get a baby one. And I put it in my quib.
Oh, you put it in your... What's a quib?
Quib. A baby quib, yeah.
Oh, a crib.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey.
And then I put one in there.
Ah.
Tiny kid.
A tiny little baby.
And then when I get my own account, when I get older, I'm gonna make like... I'm gonna get...
A big Goosey Town?
No,
A big Monkey Town, New Jersey?
No!
Hey, that's not how you speak to me. I'm only joking with you. Get yourself together, please. That's not how you speak to me. What do you say? Hey, John, what do you say?
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna play the baby meat mode, and then I'm gonna get a blue baby town.
Okay.
Meat town, and then I'm
That's a
gonna
little bizarre.
So I'm gonna get a blue baby meep.
Meeps.
Then I'm gonna take care and play like, and then sometimes hold it.
Will this come off yet? Yep, there it goes. Okay. Look at that. Pop the dashboard off.
A house that's big.
For the gauges. So I want to pop this out. Actually, I think that needs to stay in.
I made all a whole big house in all one piece.
I don't know, John.
What if?
What if?
And they knew the same mode.
Start putting groceries out in the garage. It sucks that happened, but we can just keep our pizza in the garage. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's all preservatives anyway.
You just throw that away as you go.
Well, I got too much of it in the car. My grocery bag exploded, and I ended up with like 400 macaronis and pizzas in the car. This is enough for like a couple days of survival.
When are you gonna buy and eat the pizza?
Probably as the time goes on, I'm gonna throw that back there. I might have just tossed it through the bottom of the car. Yeah, I did, as usual. What's up, Pants? I love you too, Pants.
I love you more.
I love you mostest.
I love you more than you love me.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
John said it's completely true. It is not. I love you so much, Goosey.
I love you.
Oh, dang it. Oh, are you kidding? My pasta just popped through the door and broke the door.
I love you as much as I love Jesus.
Whoa. That's pretty intense.
That's me.
But thank you.
That's me, Daddy.
Well, I think I lost one of them. I don't even know where that went. It just went off into the car somewhere, and it's disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. But it broke my door. We'll fix that easily. Stupid physics. What are you going to do? All right, so we're going to take the tools out.
You have to.
Is it a 1?
I
I'll probably end up losing this clock. Yeah, there it is. It's a 3. But whatever. I wish we could attach it some other way. Ah, John.
Daddy, you're the most bestest daddy.
Wow, thank you. Ow.
Daddy,
All right, John, you can't.
I love you ton. I love you more than Jesus.
No, don't say stuff like that. That's not.
I said that.
Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, so my clock is now on the floor, which is a great place for it. I want it to be. I really wish you could fasten it somewhere else, but you can't. So anyway, we'll just put it on the chair. I can always pick it up and look at it and go, oh, it's 9. Is it 9:30 already? What? At night? Wow, how did that happen? Man, time goes by fast. Okay, forget it. It's just going to be there. Now we're going to grab our super gauge and pop this in here. It should fit, theoretically. Somebody said it would, but I guess maybe it doesn't. I'm not getting the checkerbox. I mean, it looks like it would because it's got the red light in the same place and everything. But I guess it doesn't fit. Well, so that answers that. Bummer. So what's the difference of having this or just having that, aside from being able to have the clock? Nothing really, huh? Okay, well, I guess we'll just put it all back the way it was. That's a bummer. But I'll just reload my save game. Huh, that'll fix it. Let's do this. Quit without saving. I'll be back. And so it's all back the way it was. It's easier just to load it and save it. So we're just going to leave it like that. Because obviously that doesn't fit. This is the other. You can put this RPM gauge in there, but I want the nice one. So, yeah, we're all set. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to recover the tractor. I'll handle that, and I'm going to do a couple loads of wood during the week. And then we'll go from there. I mean, it's really just a matter of getting our tires paid for and then going for the race. So, we'll get back. I'll get to that point and then join up with you guys. So have a great night. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if this is going to be the end or not. It just depends on time. But if it is, be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. See you guys on the roads of Finland.